Beleaguered NEHU Vice-Chancellor Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla has extended his leave by another 15 days following the Education Ministry's decision to grant extension to the inquiry committee for the same duration. As per sources, Professor Shukla has confirmed to Northeast Live that he has decided to extend his leave till December 14th. And this comes after the Ministry of Education granted a 15-day extension to the two-member inquiry committee comprising former UGC Chairman D.P. Singh and former Vice-Chancellor of Assam University Dilip Chandra Nath to finalize its report on allegations of mismanagement and administrative lapses at the Northeastern Hill University under Vice-Chancellor Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla. So that is the big update coming in, viewers, as far as the NEHU stalemate is concerned. Beleaguered NEHU Vice-Chancellor Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla has extended his leave by another 15 days following the Education Ministry's decision to grant extension to the inquiry committee for the same duration. As per sources, Professor Shukla has decided to extend his leave till December 14th. And this comes after the Ministry of Education granted a 15-day extension to the two-member inquiry committee comprising former UGC Chairman D.P. Singh and former Vice-Chancellor of Assam University Dilip Chandra Nath to finalize its report on allegations of mismanagement and administrative lapses at the Northeastern Hill University under Vice-Chancellor Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla. The committee, meanwhile, has requested NEHU to provide detailed data on the institution's academic growth and progress, particularly focusing on research and analysis metrics. It may be mentioned here that the two-member committee had visited the university recently to hear the version of the NEHU Students' Union as well as the NEHU Teachers' Association on the allegations against VC Shukla. All right, and to give us more details regarding this, I am being joined now live on this broadcast by the Vice President of the NEHU Teachers Association, Professor Prashanjit Biswas. So, Mr. Biswas, first of all, thank you so much for giving us your time today. My question to you, Professor Biswas, what do you make of this latest development? Of course, yesterday we know that the inquiry committee was given an extension of 15 days to look into the allegations, and now following that, the Vice-Chancellor himself has also extended his leave for the same duration. What do you make of these developments so far, Professor Biswas?
Yes, it's a kind of a development as part of the ongoing process of inquiry, I would say, because during inquiry, Vice-Chancellor is not supposed to join back. So therefore, he has to take leave, and he has taken the leave. But that is just the official part of it. On this side, the students have already stated that Vice-Chancellor Shukla is no longer acceptable. The traditional bodies, the headmen, also the Molai town Durbar had also expressed their disgruntlement with Professor Shukla, and they had written a letter to the President of India seeking her kind intervention. So therefore you can see that there is no acceptability of Professor Shukla anymore in the university. The whole university is united about it, and therefore it will be kind of jumping the gun if he tries to come and join here, and therefore a more considerate position has to be taken, and it has to evolve, probably long leave or later, if based on the inquiry report, whatever the government deems fit, an action can follow. So this is how the things are moving. But meantime, academic life of NEHU is having a bit of a problem, a bit of a standstill situation, because we are not sure how the cookie is going to crumble, whether we can restart our academic activities or not until this matter is resolved in a peaceful manner in the interest of everyone, students, teachers, and people at large in the state of Meghalaya, as well as in the whole region of Northeast.
Right. And also, Professor Biswas, recently the two-member committee also had came to the university, met with the Teachers Association as well as the Students Association. So, following that, are you hopeful that now that the extension has been granted to them as well, are you hopeful that, that things will be sorted out according to the demands that have been put forth by the students?
I hope so, and very strongly hope so, because the inquiry committee is led by very important academicians and ex-UGC chairman, ex-vice-chancellor, and therefore I'm sure that they will take a proper in-depth call into the matter. And it will be not wise for me to say what inquiry committee will come out with, but suffices to say that inquiry committee has been provided with our opinion, a lot of documentation, a lot of data, and also insights into how NEHU has landed up into such a big problem. NEHU on his part has stated that Vice-Chancellor Shukla has no business to create a situation of trouble in the university. He must have already realized that a university doesn't want him anymore. He's unwanted, to be very, very precise. Unwanted because his 3 years tenure has not led to any growth and development of the university. And therefore, the situation has landed up to this passe now. And he had contributed to the precipitation of the situation by not addressing a single issue raised by NEHUTA, NEHUNSA, KSU, and other stakeholders. And therefore, the situation has gone to this extent. And good that Union Ministry has also instituted a fair, objective inquiry into the matter. And therefore, we are expecting that, as everyone knows the ground reality, we're expecting that inquiry committee provides us rightful solutions to the issues at hand.
All right, so things are still looking very hopeful. Professor Prasenjit Biswas, thank you very much for joining us today with all those details. Thank you once again.
Thank you.